Am I wrong for thinking it's rude for a house guest to leave a toilet unflushed with the toilet seat up? My 28 female boyfriend, 28 male, had a friend come over to our house recently. Both times that the friend used the bathroom, I went in after him and noticed that he left the toilet seat up and left pee in the toilet, meaning he didn't bother to flush. So, of course, I had to put the seat down and flush the toilet before I used it. A few weeks went by and I casually mentioned it to my boyfriend. It was relevant to the conversation we were having. And he started arguing with me, saying that I have high expectations, and now he doesn't want to bring any of his friends over because now I think that they are quote unquote rude. But it is rude.
Mm-hmm.
Leaving pee in a toilet for someone else to flush is rude, in my opinion. If he did it once, I would assume it was an accident or something, but he did it twice. I don't know. I guess I have a pet peeve about other people respecting my space. I don't want to have to see your pee. And no, I'm not a germaphobe. Am I wrong for thinking this behavior from a house guest is rude? My boyfriend's argument is, quote, everyone's house has different rules, like taking off your shoes when you come in. My argument is that it's common sense to flush after you use the bathroom. If he was using the urinal, he would flush, right? So why leave pee in a friend's bathroom for them to deal with? I don't walk in a home with muddy shoes.
Exactly.
Top comment. To put it bluntly, I live like a pig. And even I would be annoyed by a guest doing this. It is so gross. You are right.
Yeah.
There is an edit to add. For anyone saying a lot of houses don't flush just when it's pee, so maybe he just assumed if it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down. I hadn't read that yet. That saying was from my childhood. But why assume that? You don't assume that in a public restroom. We never told him that. It's best to flush if you don't know the house rules. Why would you leave pee in a toilet, assuming your house rules apply at a guest house? That makes no sense. We also live in an eco-friendly, smart home with a water-saving toilet, so there's no reason he needed to save water for us.
Yeah. There's no defending this guy.
Want more stories like this? Check out our podcast. Search Thread Talk on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube.